Welcome to another Ticker Tidbit. Kate and Alex here.
How's it going?
I want to do a quick hey Ticker question, and we can invite our listeners, Andy, to
Our one listener.
to message in things you have questions on and we'll address. So today I want to say, basically, hey Ticker, what should I eat?
Ooh,
So
good.
my quick answer is meat and vegetables.
Yeah.
And high quality, basically proteins and fats with just enough carbs coming from real sources, vegetable sources.
So I know what your, food intake is like. So
Right.
what do you eat in a day? What's that look like for you?
For me, I have a very interesting bachelor style of eating in
Yes.
that I know what makes me feel good. I eat a lot of chicken, a lot of avocados, greens, almond butter. I eat an excessive amount of almond butter.
Ah, yes.
Coffee with heavy cream, water. Pretty basic. If it came from the ground or if it came from an animal, we're good to go, and that's pretty much in its basic form. How about you? How do you eat in a day? Walk us through a day. What's breakfast?
Ooh, breakfast.
You eat more organized than I do.
Yes, I'm very organized with my food. Because if I'm not organized with my food, I eat fast food. That's like,
Interesting.
if I don't have something made at home, I don't. If it's not the weekend, and I'm not planning to make food, I can't do it.
My dad, when I was growing up, used to call fast food, like steak was fast food because you could put it on the grill and it would be done
Oh, yeah.
fast.
I love steak. But anyways, my breakfast has been the same for almost 3 years now. It's 6 scrambled eggs with a little bit of cheese, 3 pieces of bacon, and then guac with the
Nice.
eggs.
Okay.
And then, depending on what day, if I'm working out, my next meal is almost always a salad. So it's just like kale, romaine lettuce, hard-boiled egg, chicken, and then 2 avocados probably.
2 avocados?
Yeah, I do 2 avocados. I got the medium, the smaller avocados. Not 2 big avocados.
Size of the avocado matters.
Yeah, size does matter.
Next.
Next meal is normally chicken, hibachi style chicken and veggies. So usually just chicken and veggies cooked in butter and seasoning. Delicious. And then this week I added in meatballs. Normally I do like a pork meal next, some sort of like pork, mushroom, bacon. But this week I made meatballs. So I just eat meatballs. And then my last meal is almost always carnitas, which is just like a pork shoulder.
Oh.
I cook it in a slow cooker. But yeah, if I don't, I can tell when I eat carbs and stuff that's not that.
Right.
I feel bad. I feel real not good.
And, I mean, you know that food
Yes.
makes you feel and perform the best.
Yes.
Just like I know that how I eat, I don't eat anything organized. I mostly eat by hunger or by convenience. If I walk by the fridge, hey, I should grab a piece of chicken. I call it chicken toast and eat just a piece of chicken. As long as I balance out through the end of the day that I'm getting enough calories, I know by how my performance is, my recovery is.
Yeah. That's where
and
me
how
and
I
you
feel.
are very different. You can eat very unscheduled meals and
Right.
kind of eat whenever. Like you don't have a breakfast, do you?
No.
Most days. Yeah.
No.
If I don't eat breakfast, I'm done. Game over. There's the rest
Right.
of the day gone down
Right.
the drain.
Yeah. It's an interesting thing. But, I mean, how long has it taken you to figure out what works best and what makes you feel best?
I mean, I've always known I need to eat multiple times through the day. Like always, I've never skipped breakfast. Like I looked at people in high school that were like, I don't eat breakfast. I was like, what is wrong with you? You're insane. But I think it took 2017, 2018 is when I started
Yeah.
looking. Actually, it was when I first joined Treetown. Working out wasn't enough anymore, and I had to look outside of the gym walls and start looking at what I was eating. And then,
Right.
you recommended meat and
Meat and
veggies.
vegetables.
Yeah, and I kind of just was like, all right, that's what I'm going to do, and flew with it, and it worked. And I know when I go off of it and start eating more fast food or more carbs, it shows within about a month. I all of a sudden put on 10 pounds and feel like crap, and I'm extra sore after all my workouts. And then when I switched back, like right when quarantine hit, I switched to eating real food again, making all my meals, and I lost 10 pounds immediately.
Right.
Just shedded it.
And to be fair, you're mentioning carbs. You do get carbohydrates in the vegetables that you
Yes,
eat.
I eat, I have maybe, actually, I think I'm up to like 70 grams of carbs a day right now. But that's, most of it comes through from an apple a day and a bunch of nuts.
Right. And
veggies, yeah.
Right. And that's something that, I don't want to confuse carbs with processed.
Yeah.
You don't eat, I don't eat anything processed out of a package. I rarely see you eat anything but maybe an RX bar.
Yeah, I think
At
one of the
most.
easiest ways to like clean up your diet is stop eating out of a box.
Yeah.
If it's prepackaged, don't eat it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, nice little talk there.
That's a good talk.
Good talk.
We have to figure out an ending.
Yeah, if you have suggestions about what we should talk about, go ahead and leave them down in the comments.